Hi dolls, it's your girl Teshiamonique, and we are back again. We are headed to run some errands today. I have on a white linen set. This is the same set that I wore in Palm Beach when we went on our Miami trip or our Florida trip. And today, dolls, I need to go pick up some new lip liners because I've lost all my lip liners again. I am down to just this espresso lip liner, which is super dark, from Juvia's Place, which is more of like an eyebrow pencil than anything. And I did line my lips today, but I've lost my lip liners. And you dolls know I just re-upped on my lip liners. I had got the Chestnut from MAC, Cork. I had some Juvia's Place lip liners and stuff. And I'm so bad about keeping up with lip liners. I'm not gonna say always because I'm doing better, but I usually will keep them in a box just to try to make sure I have something that helps me to find it. But I've looked at all my travel bags, my purses, in my car, in my work bag, and I cannot find any of my lip liners. So we're gonna go pick that up today. I've been overlining them. If I draw my lips in just the natural size, it's about there. But me, I'm gonna take her all the way up. I'm doing a true overline. So you see that's already giving like a little depth. And it gives like a lip flip, which I've been loving. Just that it looks kind of like the lips are flipped back. You see the difference? And then on the bottom, I'll overline it a little bit too. And yeah, I've already got full lips, but this kind of gives it a little extra. Little boom, which I like. It gives it kind of like a like that kind of look. Brown sugar from Juvia's Place, the lip gloss. And I'm thinking about getting the EV10 camera from Sony. I just want to try it out. I've been seeing so many great videos about how the quality is amazing. It's so much crisper, and that one has the detachable lens where you can change it out. And I do like, I want to try where I can have a wider lens when I'm filming for you dolls sometimes, because right now it's kind of like it zooms in and out, but it only goes to a certain depth. And I would like to be able to zoom out so y'all can see like the full interior of the car. Or if I'm like in my home, in my closet, then you can see the full, like, just a better, I guess, focal point for the background. This lip liner is so dark, y'all. It's almost black. Oh, it's real dark. But like I told y'all the last time, go ahead and line the liner, the lip liner, like where you lined your lips at. Go ahead and put a little gloss over that so that it's also looking like, if it was your lip, you would put a little gloss on that. It's just dark. But it's not terrible. So I just run this along the line to kind of blend it in. But she's definitely overlined. So that's the lip liner, and that is the filler effect, I guess. I don't know what else to do because I put it in I leave it in the box. You saw that I was like, okay, for my chestnut, I'll just leave it in the box so that maybe that'll help me not to lose it. And that worked for a while, but then I lost the box. So it's a cloudy, gloomy day, as you dolls can see. It's not the brightest out, but I did put my mount back up so you dolls, the car mount, so that you're not on the dashboard. We're gonna go to Ulta, look around for some new lip liners. We may go over to Sephora. I'm gonna pick up my mom. I know she wants to go to Home Goods and stuff, so we'll just see where the day takes us. We'll have lunch. But yeah, as you can see, your doll is in a slick back bun. I'm trying to give my hair a break, natural again. And so just trying to train the edges and stuff again, remember how to do the edges and all of that. So but my hair is so curly natural that it is difficult for me to lay everything down. So I need to go to the beauty supply to get some natural hair products. So curly, and most of my, especially like my edges and stuff, is mainly just like my my natural hair, my new growth, that kind of thing. So laying that down, and it is not like trained to lay down anymore, is, you know, a little bit of a challenge, but she'll get there. She'll get trained. I use some of my son's stuff, some of their things today, but I have specific things because their hair is like a different texture than mine. They're more like a 3 something versus like me, where I'm kind of in between 4 and 3. So their products are different. I need something that's got a little bit of a stronger hold, more so than just enhancing the curve. But for me, I want something like you know, to slick down, because I'm gonna be wearing my slick back buns. I want to be able to go up into a high pony, and I want to be able to pull it back into like a really sleek long pony as well. But for that, I need some products that are gonna definitely hold her down. So I'm looking for some of that stuff at the beauty supply, and I need to pick up some stuff for my boys too. Just in that in-between phase where I have some hair that's permed, growing off my permed hair, and then natural. But I've been just gradually like trimming, cutting off my permed hair, as like when I take my braids down from underneath my clip-ins and stuff, then I'll just trim off, you know, very nicely, like heavily trim off the permed hair until it's all the way gone. Is how I'm growing out my natural hair. I didn't do like a big chop or anything. And I like that. You know, that's what I did the last time, and my natural hair grows so fast, so good. I'm already like chin length as far as the top, and then the bottom is already like shoulder length. But of course my shrinkage is real. So anyways, I just want to make sure that when I'm trimming the perm hair off, I have enough to pull back into my sleek bun when it is shrunk, so that I don't have to like to put heat on it every time to get it into a pony. So I'm going to be wearing a lot more ponies and stuff while I'm transitioning, and just so that my hair can grow in. I love the way my natural hair is. It's so thick, it's curly. I love the texture. I just love the vibe of it. Like today I feel so free with just like my natural hair sleek back like this versus like my extensions and stuff. But I love my extensions, don't get me wrong, but just to take a break from it. And coming into the warmer months, I really want to just get back into like my ponies and stuff for the summertime. I had thought about braids again, but again, I'm just, you know, we'll see where it goes. Any fast rules when it comes to like my natural hair care journey. So that's where we're at. I still have on the individual lashes. It's been about right at a week, and they are holding up, as you dolls can see. I'll zoom you in a little bit. I did have to like re-glue some here, only because of the way I sleep. I sleep like on the sides of my face, so on the edges they did kind of thin out a little bit, and I added just a few more back in there, but they still look amazing. I think the way that I put them in, they are natural, and you could tell that they're not a strip, but they also give that strip effect, in my opinion, as far as the fullness and just how thick they are. I like that the color is that jet black. So for me, I like for my lashes to show up and stand out. I don't like them to look very natural, because I just like a heavier lash. But you could definitely put these on like very sparse, or you know, so that they give more of a natural effect. But this is the effect that I like to get, and I'm glad that I was able to achieve it. And I'm going to pick up some more lashes today while we're there, so that I just have them on hand, and whenever I can continue, just like kind of, if I need to do a fill-in, or if I want to, when it's time when I have to put some all the way in, I'll have them already. And I have the glue, like I said, I ordered that offline. So we're gonna head out, dolls. Let me show you. I've got two sunglass options. I already kind of know which ones I'm gonna wear, share with you, dolls. So let's see what the light is giving. So I have these, which you dolls have seen before, my little Amazon boot things. They're so cute, and I thought, you know, this was a cute little look for today. But then I also remembered that I had these, and I haven't worn these since we went on vacay. And I think that these, actually, I'm gonna be wearing these today, because not only do they just give, but also they have a yellow tint to them. And so on a cloudy day like today, I'm kind of wanting these on. I prefer these on because they give just like a sunny effect on the shades and make it feel like it's sunny out, but it's really not. So I think I'm gonna wear these, but I'll switch them. I may switch them in and out, but I think these are so cute. These are from Amazon. Both pairs are from Amazon, so they'll definitely be linked below. So yeah, so dolls, we're gonna head out. It seemed like there's one other thing I needed to tell you, dolls. Oh yeah, this morning, dolls, I just booked a trip to Costa Rica. I'm so excited. One of my girlfriends asked me, she had been asking me and inviting me to go, like, let's travel together. And I'm like, okay. So we meet all the time here in Houston. And, you know, when I went last weekend to meet, that was my friend that I met up with. We just clicked, like, we vibe. I'm from Ohio, from Toledo. She's from Detroit. So, you know, Detroit, Ohio, Midwest, it's not just place that you're from, it's a mindset. So I think that we have the same mindset, because people that are usually from Midwest, we always vibe. It's kind of like, you know, we click, we get each other, we know the vibes because we from the same places. So anyways, she had been wanting to go to Costa Rica, and I was like, okay, it's not on my travel list or my bucket list, but I'm down, you know, let's go check it out, because she been seeing a lot of things about it, people going, and it just looks really fun. So she asked would I be interested. I was like, yeah. So these are so foggy. So yeah, so we agreed to go. We booked the flight today, this morning. I booked my flight. She booked hers last night, so I was like, you book first, because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm not going, I changed my mind. I'm like, no, we'll wait for her to book. And she did. So I booked this morning. And anyway, so yeah, so when I reached out, I saw her text this morning, I'm like, yeah, let's book it up, baby, let's go. So we're doing that. So we're in the process of planning the resort, or where we're gonna stay at when we get there. Let me see. They both look cute, so we'll swap them in and out. But anyway, so let's put these on for now. So we're looking for a resort to stay. It's more of like a mountainy, rainforest, nature, adventure type vibe, more so than like the beach and stuff. So it would be more of you know, trekking, hiking, zip lining. They have the thermal rivers there and all of that. So I think it'll be fun. It's something different. It's not something that I've, you know, set out to do, but I've been watching a lot of like travel vlogs for some of the other dolls here on YouTube for their trips, where they stay, things that they want to do. So I think it'll be fun, you know, something different. I'm open to it. And I said that 2024, I wanted to get back into my travel, just traveling like I used to do all the time. Like I used to be like booked every, you know, month or if not few months. So this has been the year that it's actually happening. It's manifesting. God is blessing me to be able to travel, to have the means, the resources, the people to go with, and all of that. And so I do need to update my passport, because you all saw that my driver's license expired for my birthday, and so my passport, I need to update my passport as well. Okay, so anyways, I was just saying that we're gonna head over to the Starbucks over here first, because they always get my drink right. And it's nothing worse than having a Starbucks drink that is not good, especially if you didn't pay like $8 or so. But yeah, so I'm excited about Costa Rica. Let me let her go. I'm excited about Costa Rica. I was saying something else. I done forgot now, child. But also, your girl has lost another, let me see, how many pounds have I lost now? 174. I'm down to 168. Another 6 pounds. But it's kind of fluctuating between 168 and 170 right now. So we'll say 4 to 6 pounds. But I know that it'll stabilize, because last week, you know, I had my little visitor and stuff. And so you're heavier during that time. So I'm kind of waiting to see where it settles at. But my goal weight, or at least the weight that I was prior to having my kids, both of them, like where I would drop back down to my regular weight, was 157. But I feel like 157 is so thin. Like, you know, it's a good look. It's healthy for sure. That's like, it's not even like my ideal weight for my height or anything, because I'm 5'3", and I think I'm supposed to be more so down like 140s, which is so thin. But I don't want to get that low. I say 157 I could do, because I know when I was 157, I didn't have any issues like with blood pressure, cholesterol, all that stuff that kind of goes up when you're overweight. So I was thinking I'll get to 157 and see how it's looking, how I'm feeling. But already I feel so much better. And it wasn't like I was feeling bad or anything, but I just noticed the differences as I'm scaling down. I feel lighter. As far as like, oh my God, mine is reading. Parking lot is stuffed. Anyways, I feel lighter. I feel like, you know, more energy for sure. Like when I'm playing with my kids, because I have 2 active boys, and they play basketball a lot outside with their dad. They run, like for practicing for track. My oldest son throw the football around, just a lot of different stuff. And I just feel so much more inclined, like, hey, let's, you know, to participate. and I have the energy to do so, and to get up and to go for my walks and my workouts and stuff. It's not such a struggle. It's like I actually feel like I want to be doing it. I've been walking my 2 miles daily, and portion control. I've been portion controlling myself, like I've been telling you dolls, and that's been working. It's 12. I haven't had breakfast, so I do a fast until lunch. And then I break my fast. I try to break it with something healthy. Now, I know I'm still doing my coffee, which is not really coffee. I do a chai, but I know there's sugars in there because it's the Starbucks chai. But that is still something. But I've cut it inside. You know, I used to get the venti. Your girl is down to a tall or either a grande. So that's been working. So just all things. And then I've been back on my fitness game. So lifting weights and stuff. So I want to see what 157 looks like when I'm already lifting weights. I'm already, you know, stacked in the bag. So can I hold on to it? I don't want to lose my gains is what I'm saying. So we're gonna see. I've been 157 before. I've been like 162, 167, and I was good. Like, that's a nice look for me. It's thin. You can see there's no double chin, baby. She is. So hopefully you guys can see the change in me. And I feel like everything just looks nice. My skin is still tight. I'm using the fenugreek, so everything is staying tight and supple. I'm healthy looking, not like you could tell when somebody loses a lot of weight. And I'm not losing a whole lot at once. I am actually working out and eating right, so it's gradual. So it's taken me a long time to get down. Like, it's dropping at like increments of like 3, 2, 5 pounds, things like that. But it's not like I lost 30 pounds in a month. Like, no, it's not giving that at all. This is like real weight loss. And yeah, so I'm happy about it. My waistline is slimmer, but I want my, you know, backside to stay where it's at. My hips, everything, my boobs can go down a little bit. Like, I'm okay with my boobs being a little bit smaller, because when they're like bigger, child, I'm already in the line. What are we doing? Okay, go ahead. You don't have to talk trash, just go ahead. You don't have to do all of that with your bonnet on, girl. You don't have to do all of that. Girl. Yeah. So, yeah. So, anyways, I'm happy with my weight loss journey. And so, I think I am going to take it all the way to 157 just so I can see. And if I need to then, you know, instead of being in a cut, if I need to be in a bulk, you know, from there, coming up 157 and then bulking with just my heavy weights and things, I think that's going to really be so tea. So that's where we're at with it, and I'm excited about it. So I'm glad to be, I know I'm going to be around 157 by the summertime, which is perfect for like swimsuit season and all of that. And I'm looking forward to it. So look and see what's going on at this Starbucks. People is wilding out today. So anyways, yeah, I feel like I look more youthful as well without the extra weight on my face and stuff, the inflammation. And then as your girl older, you know, late 40s, then I definitely think that this will help me with my transition as I'm going into the next stages of my life, because she's an older girl, she's a mature girl. And hopefully that helps with, like, you know, you don't want to be like bloated, carrying extra weight and things as far as your health journey goes. So I'm looking forward to that. And yes, so that's where we're at with it. The nails, I broke one yesterday playing basketball, a 2v2 with my boys. So I want to get my nails done, but I don't know. I know what color I want and all of that, but I want to go ahead and I want to get my hair situated first. So I know that it's going to be sleek buns and stuff like that. And once I get it kind of, my ponytail and all that today, where I need to put dye, I need to wash my hair, dye and all that, then I'll probably go to the nail shop tomorrow. So we'll do that tomorrow. That's why it's postponing. And then for Costa Rica, I'm trying to decide how I'm going to wear my hair, because it seems like it's not really a beachy thing. So I feel like I will be okay with either my clip-ins or else my full clip-ins or else a sew-in. But I don't know that I want to get a sew-in. Would be I wonder if I can install my clip-ins to where I can pull it into a pony and stuff. So we'll see. But yeah, it's in March, but it's like March the 15th or so. So once it's 2 weeks out, That's what I was telling you, dolls. I have to be 14 days out from actual travel to go to the passport office in Houston to get my passport the same day. So once I get to within that window of 14 days, I'm going to go to the passport office, get my passport renewed there so I don't lose my stamps and stuff, and do that. So I can't make the appointment until I'm 14 days out. Oh, it's so many bugs. Oh my God. Oh, they're all over my window. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's just full of these little green bugs coming out of this stuff off the trees. I don't know, but I hate it. So I got to remember to do that because I need to get my passport updated. And so we'll do that, but that'll be 14 days out from the trip. So the next Friday that I'm off, I think will put me in that window in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna go then and get that taken care of. I was gonna book a vacation for Bay on his birthday or his birthday weekend, which is in May the 13th or so, but he ain't been acting right. So the travel trip that I was looking up, baby, it got canceled or at least put on ice for now. So we'll see the vibes. And now I'm focused on Costa Rica, so I don't know if we're gonna end up doing that or not, but we'll see. It could still pop off because I do want to be on vacation selfishly, of course, because I want to be able to pull some looks that are more on the sexy side, that are more on the vacation side, those type of vibes, as far as like, you know, see-through tea bag bikinis and just real cute fun stuff like that, real flirty sensual type looks. That's what I want to do. So with, you know, real flowy wavy hair and give that type of vibe. But to me, that's not really something I'm gonna do on a trip for Costa Rica, because that's more of like adventure travel and stuff. So we'll see. We may still go, and if not for his birthday, then just something in the summer months, so that you know, we can get the travel on to Mexico, because that's a cheap trip anyways, right? And yeah, so that is that. It feels like there's something else I was wanting to tell you, dolls, but I don't know. I'm gonna get the coffee. I'm gonna pick up mom. She's going with me today. Oh, let me get my app. Girl, I can't believe my phone broke like that. It was so wild. I told my mom that we were going to Costa Rica, that I booked it today, and she said, honey, we don't do jungle on vacation. We lounge and look cute. So funny, but so true. So I'm like, ugh, this is a different thing. I thought it was like beachy, tropical, you know, some little trek off and do some little, you know, hiking or a waterfall type thing. I didn't know it was like fully immersive as far as that, but I'll go check it out and see. You know, I'm with the vibe, so I don't mind to look and see how it is, or just to try some new things. But also, I was gonna say that this is March, the end of March. Oh yeah, we're moving. Our close date for our new house is the first week of April. So when I go to Costa Rica, I will have just moved into my new home. It'll be that next weekend, but it's just a Thursday through Sunday, which is fine. But I'm just saying, as far as like the expenditures, like I don't want to spend too much, but I could still, I feel like, do one more trip, the Mexico trip for my husband in May for his birthday. If he's acting right, then I could still book that, because Mexico is just a hop and a skip from Houston, and it's not that expensive. So I feel like that's still doable. But it's just the vibes. Like, I don't want to go and book a trip for somebody if we're not vibing. You know what I mean? And this is real life, real talk. So married life is not always a vibe, and it's just a lot of stress because we just move in and stuff, and you know, trying to finalize all the earnest monies and closing fees and all of that stuff like that. So hopefully once we get over this hump, then things will be a little bit smoother, and we can talk about a trip, but we'll see. So it is so dark out. When I took my shades off, it's like nighttime almost. Oh my god, wow. I like the camera quality on this camera, so I'm just like, wow, if something could be like even better, the EV10, then I at least want to give it a try, maybe as a stationary camera. Since I'm moving, it could just kind of sit in my new spot, my filming room there, and be for sit down videos, and then I can still use this as my vlogging camera is the thought. But that one is a lot more expensive, but I do film, so it's not like it wouldn't get used. And then I could buy, you know, a new tripod and a new lens to go out. I just want to use like a different lens, you know, just as a techie. I want to be able to try out a different lens. This girl may not want me filming her, so let me turn some of this stuff off. I don't want to make anybody feel goofy, but look how the difference when I took the light off. I'm gonna turn this way for a little bit. Ew. Oop, I'm far away. Hi. Okay. Can I have a stopper, please? A stopper? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, you too. Yeah, because you know, I don't like to put a camera in people's face that's not trying to be recorded. That's so rude, I think. So and it's not that serious. Y'all see me go to Starbucks a million times at this point. Okay, so now we can go pick up mom. Let me clip my light back on so you guys can see the difference. Eek. Oh my god, hold on. So I do appreciate you dolls and y'all watching my car vlogs and loving them, because to me when I'm editing, I'm like, oh my god, this is so boring. Like, who wants to hear me talk and go on and on? But you guys say that y'all like car vlogs, so I'm like, okay. And I don't mind filming them, and I love talking to y'all. So if y'all like watching them and you're okay with it, then I will keep recording car vlogs for y'all. And really, I need to be going the other way, but we'll go ahead and go this way. Yeah, so I think it's supposed to rain a little bit today. And when I shop, I'm usually like in sweatpants or little two-piece sets and things. So I'm like, how did I end up in a short set today? But I saw that it was supposed to be warm, and I'm like, everybody always comments on the fact that I'm overdressed as far as like warm when I'm shopping, or like when we're going somewhere, like, why do you have on sweats? It's hot out. So today I was like, I'm gonna make it a point to make sure that I'm, you know, dressed appropriately for the weather. So yeah, so that's why I dressed like this today and everything. So yeah, as far as like talking and telling you doll stuff, I still need to book my dental appointment. I was gonna do my stuff this past Friday, which was yesterday, but my kids are out of school for spring break, and we were supposed to be going out of town, but then we didn't end up going out of town. So we actually were here in Houston because of the weather, and then we were supposed to go to just drive up to like Galveston or San Antonio or Austin, but the Texas weather is rainy. Like, it's not just Houston, so we didn't want to be traveling in the rain. I mean, we could have, but we just didn't want to get where we were going, and it's rainy there, and we'd be sitting in a hotel or stuff. So we didn't do that. We were gonna go to Miami, but it was just kind of off and on. Like, some of the group, like my boys wanted to go, one wanted to go, one didn't. My husband didn't want to go, one did. We're gonna try to go to Hawaii. My husband didn't want to fly that far when we were about to book it. He was like, man, that's a long flight, I don't want to be on a plane that long. Things like that. So it just didn't work out. So I said, we'll just have to do a better job of booking something when it's the summertime, and then trying to go then. So good. Yeah, it's nothing like the first sip feeling. And I should have got a straw, but this is so good that I don't mind sacrificing the lips. And I didn't even like the lips anyway. So first stop will probably be to drop my phone off so that they can be fixing that while we're shopping around in the area. And oh, my husband has an appointment at 3. He's got a massage at 3, so I have to be back by 3. I gotta remember that. But the boys are okay to stay a little bit. My oldest is 13, so we're trying to give them little tiny increments, like 30 minutes, 15 minutes of them being at home by themselves. And I know for me, baby, when I was 13, your girl was like, it was a no-brainer. I was walking home by myself from school. I was catching a bus, like the city bus, home. from school in the 8th grade. Yeah, if I missed the bus, then I was riding the metro home. I knew how to get around. Like, I didn't have a choice. My mom worked far, and if I had like after school practices, or you know, I was involved in sports and stuff, and if there was no late bus unless you rode home with somebody or caught a ride. Otherwise, yeah, that was what I did. So, but my kids are not, they're very suburban, and not entitled, but I would say very blessed, very blessed children. But I do want them to be more self-sufficient, so we're doing more things, like, you know, working on things like that. Anyways, I digress. And yeah, so I'll be back at 3. So first I'm gonna drop off my phone. After I pick up Mom, drop off my phone. We may go over to the beauty supply from there, or we may go to ULTA before it gets crowded. It's already 12 o'clock, so ULTA on a Saturday is gonna be crowded. My mom doesn't like to shop when it's as crowded, and neither do I, because I just don't be with it. People pushing and having a, you know, it's just a lot. But we'll do that, and then my mom may be ready to eat already. It's 12. We got a late start. We never start this late. It's usually like 9 or 10. This is a good coffee. And I always have water because, of course, hydrating, but also I like to rinse the coffee out of my tea. So that's why I want to get back into drinking. Ooh. Oh my God, my teeth are so sensitive. I bleached. I've been bleaching because that's what another thing I was gonna say. When I go back to the dentist, I know I need to do some work, like as far as my filling, my crown that I told you I was gonna have, that removed and a white crown put on. But you know, when they put the crowns on, they match them to your teeth, the current color of your teeth. So I want to make sure that when they're doing the shade match, that it's the whitest, and I always do that. That is a pro tip. Do not go to get crown work, teeth work, where you're gonna have like crowns or fillings or anything, and you're not at your optimal brightest. Okay, so all my crowns that are in my mouth are like top tier whitest shade of white, like neon white. So that's another way when my teeth are needing to be bleached and stuff, I can kind of look to see like what's going on with the shade profile, because right in the middle of my teeth I have that filling that removed my gap and extended one of my teeth. Oh, hotspot is open. I'll tell my mom. The crab boil place. And filled in my gap, so I need to like always look there. And if I mean, crown teeth cannot be bleached. Like, they are whatever color they make the crowns at or the fillings at, that's it. It's not something that can get lighter or darker or anything like that. It can't take color or brightening. So my other teeth, I have to make sure, or be checking them to make sure that they're aligning with the crowns and the things that are in my mouth. So that's for me why I just stay on top of my bleaching, because I need all my teeth to, of course, match, but because my crowns and stuff are all like icy white, like not like your normal beige colored teeth and all that. Like, no, baby, these are all like bleached white is the whites. Because like whenever they put the crowns on my teeth, they're like, oh, do we have any more crown samples or color samples, because none of these match her teeth. They're too white. We need like even brighter shades. So that's where I am with my teeth and where I like them to be. So now that I'm getting ready to go to the dentist soon to get work done, I'm already like in the process of bleaching, because they're going to line it up to your natural teeth and not the crowns. So I like to already have them like where I want them to be at, so that when they put these crowns and stuff in, that is like, yeah, it's there. It's bleaching to... Here's Mom, ladies. Since y'all love to see her.
I love to see them too. Hello, dolls.
Oh. She's super cute. Alright. We are going into Home Goods.
Going crazy.
Very.
I thought you were in the area.
We will. Alright.
So you going to Vegas with...
Vegas? She said what?
I want to go.
Yeah, of course she would be going. It wouldn't just be me and her. No, it would not. Look at these rocking chairs for my new front porch. So cute. But I don't know if it'd be cute with a different cushion or cover the cushions, make it black maybe. These are really good chairs, and my boys are big, my husband is big, so I like have to get bigger furniture. I think these are cute. This is a Haas. Super cute. It is $30. That's not bad. I like it. They had 2 of them. That's cute though. Chestnut, they have it. Another chestnut. I should have 3 of these by now. Gosh. I'm sure it's somewhere. I just gotta find it. Cork. Hi. Oh, you can come on. Oh, that's too light for my lips. Definitely chosen. Sorry. All right. Let's see what Fancy's giving. I sent you this the last time. I am so hungry. OMG. I did want to look. Big cosmetics. Okay, I'm looking for Mario BADESCO. They don't have much of anything, per usual. I'm looking for the moisturizer. There's not probably anything. I may have to order online. Oh, wow. They don't have anything. Let's see where's Bonnie. Hey, thank you.
Sorry about that.
My fingers get butterfingers sometimes too.
Do not.
Yeah, they do.
Send me some pictures so I can post.
Oh yeah. Crawfish
They want
and
to count those
shrimp.
as potatoes today?
Huh?
They want to count these as potatoes today?
They're so small. But it's not like a, I mean, that's nice. That's a nice, I mean, you see, ownership is really good.
Yeah. Okay. You're supposed to pay it off if you didn't.
What's going on with this travel agency?
Still doing it.
Travel agency.
Still ask me. I was telling my going to say, what did I call it in for?
You tell them you travel? Oh yeah, then they go to after hour to smoke cigars and hookah.
And all that stuff, girl. Let me stay here and watch this good Godzilla movie I found. It's like, oh my God.
tức không hả?
Oh, no, he's not.
Brooks,
He's
cut.
on the side.
Catch it.
But you don't have the athletic desire. So you got the body.
What can you taste? Little taste, Novocaine, baby, baby, Novocaine, baby. I want you. Fuck me good, fuck me long, fuck me numb. Love me now when I'm gone, love me none. Love me none, love me none. Numb, numb. Pacing in the kitchen, cocaine for breakfast. Yikes, bed full of women, flip on a tripod, little red light on, shooting. I'm feeling like Stanley Kubrick. This is some visionary shit. Been trying to film pleasure with my eyes wide shut, but it keeps on moving. I blame it on the model bra with the Hollywood smile. Stripper booty with a rag like wow. Never forget ya, you put me on a feeling I never had, never had, never had. And ever since I've been trying to get it back, and pick it up and put it back. Now I'm something like the chemist on campus, but there's no drug around. But like what I found in you. I still can't feel my face. What am I smoking anyway? She said don't let the high go to waste. What can you taste? Little taste,